Hi, Ethan. My name is Steven. I'm with a digital marketing company called Virtuous SEO in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I spoke with Jessica earlier today, and she said it'd be okay to go ahead and send you this video. This is just a short video going over some tips on how you can get more visible on Google search results. Um, it, I'm going to go over it's pretty much the three pillars of SEO. It's content, citations, and backlinks. And I'll just go ahead and get right into it. Content is anything that's on your homepage here, all the text, even the pictures here. In general, Google likes to see between 1,000 and 1,500 words on a homepage, especially in a service based industry such as plumbing. It gives you plenty of opportunity to fit in these buyer intent keywords and keyword phrases that people are searching for to find your service. I've got a tool here that I use called Ahrefs. It gives me a lot of SEO information. I'd like to concentrate on this little area on the right here, the search area. So over the past 30 days, this is a rolling 30 days, over the past 30 days, your website was found for 8 keywords and it was clicked on 0 times for that. I pulled up the top competitor in the Raleigh market, and I use Raleigh because that Raleigh by far gets the most searches for plumbing services in the whole Triangle area. So I pulled them up and I plugged them into the tool, and in contrast, in the past 30 days, they were found for 83 keywords, and their site was clicked on 260 times. So we can actually go into their keywords, see what they were being found for and what they have on their site. So Plumber Raleigh is a big one. It's 450 search volume in the past 30 days, and then you have another 350 for Plumbing Raleigh. Plumbers Raleigh is another 200. It gets well over 1,000 when you get all the combinations there. Um, and so we can look at what you were found for. And so you don't have any of those. So we definitely want to put those in there for you. And so you can get some of that search volume as well. Like I was saying, all the content, it's not just the text, but it's also the pictures. So you can actually save these pictures as keywords and Google will pick that up. So, for example, this site right here, this is one of the top competitors. However many times they have these keywords like that plumber Raleigh, if they have it on their homepage 4 or 5 times, we want to put it on your site like 6 or 7 times. We want to beat them out there, right? So that's it for content. For citations, I'm going to bring up a search page for context, and Plumber Raleigh is what I put in. That's at 450 search volume. First thing that pops up are ads. We're going to bypass the ads for now. And this is the section I want to concentrate on. This is the map pack, and this is your Google business profile. You have to have a Google business profile to rank here. And there's several factors that will get you up in here, but citations are the main factor. A citation is your business name, address, and phone number in an online directory such as Yelp, Angie, whitepages.com. There's a ton of them. And the more citations you have, the more trust you actually build with Google. Um, we can actually find out what and how many citations each of these businesses have. So, for example, if Midtown Plumbing has 300 citations, we want to go out and get you 350 to 400 citations. So, whatever the top, however, like if whoever has the most citations, we'd want more than them. Underneath that are backlinks. Well, this is the organic Google search results listing, and backlinks are the main driver here. A backlink is essentially another website on the internet that has a link on their site that when it's clicked on, it leads them back to your website. And Google uses this to gauge whether to rank you high, start ranking you higher on their results or lower. It all depends on the site that's linking to you. If the site that's linking to you is very relevant to your industry, if it's has built authority and trust with Google, if it's ranked high and gets a lot of traffic, Google's going to look upon that favorably. They see that as like that link is pretty much a referral. It's like a popularity contest. They're passing on their authority to you, and they're saying, hey, you know, I know that we're popular with you, Google, and we're by linking back to this site, we're referring them. Google's going to see that, and they're going to start ranking you higher. So the more of those types of backlinks you have, the better, and Google's going to rank you accordingly. But the opposite is also true. If you have backlinks or too many backlinks from these, we call them spammy sites, they have low to no relevance to your industry. They have no trust or authority with Google. They're ranked really low, getting low to no traffic. Google's going to see that, and they're actually going to push you down in the rankings. So let's go ahead and visit this tool again. Before we were in this area here, now let's concentrate on this backlink profile area. So in the past 30 days, you were found to have 35 active backlinks. Your competition was found to have 199 backlinks. So quality is better than quantity. Like I was telling you earlier, we can go into their backlinks and find out the ones that they're getting from sites that are actually pushing authority to them, and we can also find out the ones that are hurting them. So these ones that say spam, we'd want to stay away from those. There's other ones you want to stay away from, but we could cherry pick all the good ones, right? And reach out to those sites, acquire backlinks from them until we have all the ones that they have, and then we go to like whoever's ranking number 2 and number 3, all the way up to like number 5. Find out all the backlinks that's working for all those sites, and we can acquire those. So over time, you get all those backlinks, and you're in competition with those sites on those organic Google search results, right? You're fighting for that number 1 spot. But what can push you over the top and get you in that number 1 spot is after you have all those backlinks that they have, you can go out and find month over month, we find other highly authoritative sites, get backlinks from them, and you just month after month you keep building that backlink profile. So pretty soon you're on top, and you can be virtually untouchable at that point. But it does take a little bit of time. But if you did find value in this, and you'd like to hear more about um, what I can help you do with your website and getting seen, you can give me a call at 910-551-2006, or just respond to this email. Or if this is something you just want to implement yourself, or if you have a marketing company already, you can actually pass this information on to them if you'd like. But either way, I appreciate your time and have a good day. Bye bye.